All right, so Sandy Brondello is going to be the first coach for the Toronto team that's coming in the WNBA, the expansion team. You know, it blows my mind that the Liberty let her go, period. I mean, considering her resume, what she's done in the past for them, and everything, but they let her go. They let her go. But what's disappointing to me about the whole scenario is that the Fever didn't even take a look at her. Like, she's probably one of the best coaches in the WNBA. And I understand they love Stephanie White, and she did so much to help the Fever to make it to the playoffs without Caitlin Clark and so forth and so on. But she was the best coach out on the market that the Fever should have thrown some money at. Could you imagine? Come on, Fever fans. Listen to me just for a minute. I understand y'all have your loyalties and so forth and so on. Could you imagine Caitlin Clark playing for her? Could you imagine the points that Caitlin Clark could score in her system? Instead of Stephanie White's 1990s bullshit system, where she literally through the season had Aaliyah Boston. Now think about this system. Had Aaliyah Boston pretty much playing point guard sometimes, dishing the ball out at the top of the key. This is what blows my mind. This is why I think that the Fever do not take Caitlin Clark serious at all. They could have taken a chance and gotten her as the coach and could have changed the philosophy of the Fever and the offensive. Look, think about this coach. Think about her with Caitlin Clark running point. Just think about the Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark combo in her system. Just think about that. And the Fever didn't even put forth an effort to even contact her to come in and be a coach. This is why I think Caitlin Clark's future, this is not the main reason, but this is one of the reasons I think Caitlin Clark's future with the Fever is limited. I believe that the Fever franchise is going to use Caitlin Clark's name to get all the facilities they want and all of the money coming in they want, and then they're just going to move on. Because, as you know, Stephanie White has come out and said they're going to build their team around Kelsey Mitchell and not Caitlin Clark. But I'm curious to see if this year, if not this year, this coming up year, this next year, within 2 years, I'm curious to see if Toronto is not playing for the championship. That's how good of a coach that the Fever decided to not contact, not talk to, not even entertain. How stupid is this? Because you have so much faith in Stephanie White. Remember, I need people to go back and look at Stephanie White's college basketball career. Remember, she coached for Vanderbilt. And they were Vanderbilt players that were stars of the team. Just like Caitlin Clark is the star of the Fever and decided, you know what? We'll take our talents somewhere else. Y'all tend to forget about that, all you Stephanie White lovers. So when it doesn't work out next season, because Stephanie White wants to run her offense through Kelsey Mitchell and not Caitlin Clark, remember I said something about this. This was a golden opportunity for the Fever to cut ties with Stephanie White and move to a coach that knows what the hell she's doing and how to utilize a player like Caitlin Clark. Till next time, see ya.